We, my friends, are in an economy of trust. People are still shopping, but the way in which they're shopping and buying has changed. I'm seeing this firsthand in my business. I just had my biggest month in sales. We're telling us this story that there's an economic downturn. We're seeing very real headlines of small businesses shutting down all across the world. You might feel like you have little power and little say into what is going on in global politics. But this is where I choose to focus on an economy of trust. Consumer behavior is not like what it was in 2020. Your number one goal with your content at the moment should be creating trust and connection with your audience. Community is more important now than it ever was. It's great to hop on trending video ideas, but you need to also focus on storytelling in a unique way, in a passionate way that makes your brand stand out and connects with your ideal audience. You cannot rely on just putting up a viral video anymore, jumping on the latest Reels trend. It won't work. The biggest shift I've seen in my marketing strategies is timelines. Because it's taking longer for consumers to pull out their credit cards, it means that they're not going to buy in those 24-hour flash sales. Part of what's driven this economy of trust is your customer has been burned too many times before. They want to investigate your product and service. They want to learn more about it. They want to hear your case studies, your testimonials. They want to hear how your product or service has transformed someone else's life. They want to hear from the owner behind the brand. I'm calling out all the people who are hiding behind a logo at the moment. It's funny, you don't see a lot of accounts talking about their faceless reels, selling them out with their launches at the moment. That is so last year. And that is because those are the strategies that do not work in an economy of trust. When I launch something at the moment, I am talking about it again and again and again. That variety in my content formats is key. That showing up with my face and connecting with my audience is important, but it's also about doing it over and over, being super repetitive. I want you to post so much that you are so sick of yourself. If you're doing that, you're doing it right. Consumers need time to trust you, to make that decision to invest in your product or service. Give them that time. Don't get in your head and be like, oh my gosh, my post only got 20 likes. This reel only got 200 views. I want you to keep showing up. Let go of those vanity metrics and trust the process of the economy of trust.